Now, this particular sum that we have discussed in our previous lectures, now same sum we have to consider and we have to apply weighted average method. From the following particulars relating to material X item show the store ledger under FIFO. Under, not under FIFO, now under weighted average method. Under weighted average method. 1/1/2020 opening stock 1000 units at 6 each. 3/1/2020 purchase 900 units at rupees 9 8 each. 7/1/2020 issued to 1200 units. 11/1/2020 purchase 800 units at rupees 6.20 each. 13/1/2020 purchased 300 units at 6.40 each. 15/1/2020 issued 400 units. 17/1/2020 issued 600 units. 19/1/2020 purchased 200 units at rupees 6.50 each. 25th 1 2020 issued 600 units. Now friends, this is a particular information is there about the material X, which is they are provided opening stock, some material they purchase, some material issued means sold, and we will apply weighted average method. How we will prepare stock ledger by using weighted average method, that we are going to discuss. This is a particular stock ledger, valuation of stock as per the weighted average method, stock registered, item, code, bill number. Now item, we can say that it is a material X. It is a item material X. Code, bill number, maximum level, minimum level, ordering level. These kinds of information is there. Then we have to draw date column, purchases column, issue or sales column, and balance column. Then sub column unit rate rupees for purchases, sales also unit, this is a quantity means units, rate rupees, and in balance column unit, no need to write rate column. We have to not consider rate column and amount. Now let us discuss about the first transaction. On 1/1/2020 opening stock 1000 units at rupees 6 each. So we will write here 1/1/2020. There is no place to write the opening stock, so we will directly write opening stock and directly put in our balance column. In our balance column. Here 1000 into 6, that we have to write. The number of units 1000, rate not necessary to write, directly we have to put the amount. 1000 into 6, you will get value, that is how much? 6. It is 6. It is 6 is there. So 1000 into 6, it means 6000. It is 6000. After recording opening stock, on 1/1/2020, next date on 3rd January 2020, they purchased 900 units at rupees 8 each. They were purchased 900 units. So purchase transaction we will record Date is 3rd January and purchase 900 per year. 3rd January 2020. Purchase column. How many units? 900. Rate per unit, they are provided 8 rupees each. 8 rupees each. So here rate column we have to write 8 rupees each. 900 into 8. 900 into 8. Now friends, what we have to do, you have to use the calculator, 12 digit calculator, and find out the value. 900 into 8, the value will be 7,200. 7,200. So these things you have to keep in mind. Now we have a previous opening stock 1,000. Now new purchases 1,900. Total units 1,000 plus 900. It is 1,900. Then we have a previous opening balance in rupees 6,000. New purchase value in rupees 7,200. So here we have to write 6,000 plus 7,200. The value will be 13,200. Value will be 13,200. So I hope you understood how we will write our values. After recording 3rd January's transaction, next is on 7th January, they issue 1,200 units. They issue 1,200 units. So we will write here 7th January 2020. How many units they want to sold? 1,200. So 1,200 we have to take from 1,900. So here we can say that from this 1,900 they will sold they will sold 1,200 units. So they want to sold only 1,200 units. Now friends, what will be the rate we have to consider? What will be the rate we have to consider? Now for that purpose, what you have to do, value, previous value divided by number of units. So you will get the rate, previous value divided by number of units. Previous value 13,200, and we have to divide by number of units. 13,200 divided by 1,900. 13,200 divided by 1,900. Then you will get the rate 13,200 divided by 1,900. Now everyone take this calculator and find out the value. 13,200 divided by 900. You will get 14.66666. One thing you have to keep in mind, after the point you have to keep two digit. So here we have to keep 14.67. Why we will keep the 67? Because only two digit we want to keep, and if the any digit after the point more than 5, we have to add it one more digit we have to add it. So 14.666 is there, so two digit we have to consider 0.66, but we will not write last point as a 6, we will add it one more and it is put as a 67. So 14.67 is the rate of selling price, rate per unit, and it is called as a average, weighted average rate. Now 1,200 into 14.666666. You will get the exact value 1200 into 14.666666. So you will get the value that is 17,600. You will get the value 17,600. Now friends, what will be the balance available units? Now from this 1200, 1900, 1200 sold, the remaining units are 700. From this 13,200, from this 13,200, 17,600 we have considered to sold. Now what will be the value? What will be the value? 1,200 into 14.6666, 17,600 divided by 1,900. Its rate is change, I think. 13,200 divided by 1,900. Now find out the value. Everyone has got or not? First of all, you have to find out this wrong value is there. This value is wrong. First of all, you have to find out the average. Total previous year amount divided by 1,900. So how much you get? Yes, 6.95. 6.94. So we will write here 6.95. 6.95. Now you have to multiply this 1200 into 6.95. You will get the value 1200 into 6.95. So you will get 8,340. 8,340. Clear? Only two digit we have to consider. After the point, we have to consider only two digits. Therefore, 1200 into 6.95. It is 8340. Then after that, closing balance we have to record from this 1900, 1200 sold. The remaining balance units 700. From this 13,200, 8340 we have to deduct 13,200 minus 8340 is equal to 4860. So on 7th January, we have a closing balance 700 units and their value is 4860 in rupees. Because of the we sold the 1200 units and we considered the weighted average rate. So I hope you understood the weighted average, how we will calculate previous total amount divided by total number of units. Previous total amount divided by total number of units. Now next, after 1st 7th January, next date 11th January 2020, they purchased 800 units at 6.20 each. So we have right here 11th January 2020, they were purchased 800 units into 6.20. So 800 units 6.20. Now you have to use the calculator and find out the value. 800 into 6.20. You will get the value. Use your calculator and find out the use multiplication. Yes, many students got 4960. 4960. Okay, okay. Everyone has got now. Now we have a previous balance, closing balance 700 and new purchase plus 800. The total balance 1500 units. Now we have a previous rupees previous closing rupees is 4860. We have to add it new purchase in rupees 4960 is equal to 9820. After recording 11 January's purchase transaction, then after that on 13 January again they purchased 300 units at 6.40 units. So we will write here 13 January to 2020, 300 units, 6.40 per unit. So use your calculator, 300 into 6.40. So you will get the value. Use your calculator and find out the value. Yes, 1920. It's a 1920. 1920. After that, previous date number of units 1500. Now new purchase units we have to add it 300. Total units are 1800. Now their values we have to find out. Previous closing balance 9820 plus new purchase value in rupees 1920. So total value of closing balance on 13th January 2020 1800 units and their value in rupees 11,740. After recording this, next date on 15th January 2020 they issue 400 units. So we will write here 15th January 2020. How many units they want to sold? 400 units. So now we have this 1800 units. From this 1800 units we can easily sold 400 units. We have to sold the 400 units. Easily we can sold because we have a sufficient balance. So we can sold 400 units. Now friends, find out the rate how we will calculate the previous balances, previous days balances we have to consider. For that purpose 11,740 total value in rupees divided by total value in units. Now use your calculator and find out the rate, that is a weighted average rate. 11,740 divided by 1,800. Use your calculator and find out the value which can be used for sold purpose. Yes, any answers? It is 6.37. It is 6.37. Now we have to multiply this 400 into 6.37. You will get the value 2548. Yes. Then after that, we have to find out the closing balance. Now from this 1800, 400 sold, the remaining balance 1400. From this 11,740 value in rupees, we sold value we have to deduct, that is 2548. The remaining value 19192. That is the closing balance of this our material X on 15th January 2020. After that, after recording 15 January's transaction. Now next is 17 January, again they issue 600 units. Again we have to find out. So 17 January 2020, how many units they want to sold? 600. So from this 1400, 600 units we will sold. Now rate we have to find out. 9120 amount divided by 1400. How much will be the rate? 9120 divided by 1400. The rate will be 6.51. 6.51. Now we have to multiply this. 600 into 6.51. How much you got? Yes, Krutika, Kaustubh got the same 6.51. What about the value? Yes, Standel got the 6906. 6906, the value of units sold. Now we have to find out the balance. How we will find out? Previous balance was 1400. From this we sold 600 units. Remaining balance 800. Previous balance was previous balance was 9192. 9192. We have to deduct 6906. So you will get the answer. Okay, 3906. 600 into 6.51. It is, yes, 3906. It is a 3906 total. Multiply this, so you will get 3906. Now you have to find out the balance. The previous units rate value was 9192 minus 3906. The remaining value 5286 is a value in rupees, and we have still 800 units. After recording this 17th January's transaction, now 19th January again they purchased 200 units at rupees 6.50. We will write here 19th January 2020. Again they purchase 200 units. They purchase 200 units. Their rate is 6.50. We have to consider 6.50. Now find out the value. 200 into 6.50. The value will be, yes, yes, Tandel Kaustubh got 1300. Yes, it is 1300. After recording this, now we have to added 800 plus 200. 800 balance, previous day's balance, plus new purchase 200 we have to add. Then closing balance last day was 5286. 5286 plus current purchase, today's purchase 1300. The total balance in rupees 6586 in rupees, and we have a units 1000 units in balance after 19th January. Next date is 25th January 2020. They were sold 600 units. We will write here 25th 1 2020. Now sold column, how many units they want to sold, and we have a sufficient balance 1000 units. We can easily sold 600. From this 1000, they can sold only 600 units. Now question is, what will be the weighted average rate? How we will calculate? Total previous days total value in rupees divided by previous days total value in units, that is 1000. To find out the rate, average weighted average rate 6586 divided by 1000, you will get the rate 6.586. Now friends, always consider after the point only two digit we have to consider. After the point only two digit we have to write. So 6.58. Now multiply this 600 into 6.58. The value will be 3948. 3948. Now from this 1600 units were sold. 600 units were sold. The remaining balance 1000 minus 600 units. The remaining balance 400 and value. How we will calculate value in rupees? Previous year 6586 minus sold value 3948. Remaining is 6938. So here this will, we can say that it is a closing balance. It is a closing balance. I hope you understood how we will calculate closing balance. Then after that, you can write here therefore closing stock as on 31st January 2020, that is 2020, 400 units at the rate rupees 2638. So this is the answer we are expecting from you. How we will calculate the closing balance as on 31st January. So this is a way of answers and how we will prepare the weighted average method. How we will use the weighted average method while preparing the stock ledger, that you understand. Okay. So do you have any doubt how to calculate, how to prepare? Is there any doubt you can ask? Now one thing you have to do right now. First question is over. Now I have given the PDF form questions. The question number 2 you have to solve. by using weighted average method. Question number 2, you have to solve by using weighted average method. Similar type of sum is there. Only thing is that you have to prepare this kinds of format, and we are not using rate for balance. We are not using for rate for balance. It is very simple. And how we will calculate the closing balances. The last year's weighted average balance, how we will calculate the last day total total value in rupees divided by total value in units. You will get this particular value. So these things you have to keep in mind how we will calculate this. So you have to use this particular value. So these things you have to keep in mind how we will calculate 13,200 divided by 1,900. Here also same 11,740 divided by 1,800. So you will get this 6.36. So these things you have to keep in mind. Okay, I hope you understood this. I will stop right now and you have to solve this. Okay, now lecture is over.